Hello, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Good. How are you doing? Do you remember me? You thought I was a girl. You thought I was a girl. It's fine. The hair is beautiful. I get it. My name is Tyler Dees, and I believe that the word mailman is redundant. The other day, I was listening to NPR. Yeah, it takes a little while. I understand. That's a smart joke. The other day, I was listening to NPR because I think I'm a genius. And there was a little broadcast about these opal farmers in Australia. They're living in the Australian outback. And to cope with the extreme heat of the Australian outback, they've started living underground in caves. Essentially, they're the mines that they used and now they're empty. And it seems like a pretty good idea because it's 117 degrees on average in the summer out there. And that's extremely fucking hot, scientifically speaking. And it seems like a fantastic idea. I was really into this report, and I was like, man, these guys should be proud of themselves, and they were. They were very proud of themselves for, and I quote, taking after the wallaby. And I was like, man, these guys are fairly intelligent. But then the reporter went underground, and he said, wow, it's amazing. It's a full 10 degrees cooler down here. I don't know how good you guys are at math, but that's 107 degrees, with the added benefit of living in a hole in the ground. I was immediately upset because the only time that a miner should be proud of themselves for surviving 107 degree heat is when their t-ball team is in the championships and their dad is in the stands and he doesn't have a brown paper bag in his hands. Let's see, other times that I listen to the radio, which I do a lot, I listen to popular music, and I don't know if you guys have heard of this new artist. Her name's Adele. She just recently put out a single. It's fairly good. It's called Hello, and I decided to write a parody of this song, and it's if Adele was actually a taxi driver. It goes something like this. Hello, where are you? I'm just calling from the place where you said we're supposed to meet. No, don't tell me everything. Just tell me when I will see you, 'cause I'm not doing much seeing. Hello, where are you? It's so typical of you to still be drinking at the bar. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing there. Cut to the chorus. Here we go. I forgot the chorus. Okay, let's move on, everyone. I really enjoy listening to NPR, so I've done it more than once. There's this one person that I love listening to more than anyone else, and she's retiring this year, and I'm very upset about it. Diane Reeves, I don't know if you guys know who Diane Reeves is. Apparently, okay, a few of you, good. But Diane Reeves, I love listening to her, not because I know anything about politics or because I'm very interested in what she talks about. I just loved playing this game called Is She Gonna Die Today? This is the Diane Reeves Show. You're like, there's a long pause. Is she gone? Is she gone? I have a kind of a dark sense of humor, and I think there may be something wrong with me, but I find a lot of pleasure in other people's discomfort. Like, not like pain, just like emotional discomfort, you know? And it's kind of distracting. Like the other night, I was out with a group of friends that I rarely get to see. We see each other maybe 2 times a year. And I was really trying to pay attention to the things that they were saying. We were all catching up and just having a good time. But this couple at the bar caught my attention, and the girl looked very anxious, and the guy looked distraught and aghast. And I realized the two of them were breaking up. Yeah. I was just sucked into their black hole of sorrow. And I watched them for a while, and I listened to this conversation. Basically, the girl was breaking up with him, and it was nowhere near mutual. She was moving away, and she didn't think she could deal with the long-distance relationship of her living in Charlotte and him living in Wilmington. You know, that's difficult. That's a long ways. And they go through this whole breakup session. He's trying to tell her, no, we can work through anything. I love you, yada, blah, blah. They get to the breakup part, and they disappear into the night. And I'm sort of relieved, because it means I can pretend to pay attention to whatever the hell we were talking about. But they come back in about an hour later, and immediately I'm just like, yes. Because they are drunk, and their tongues are deep in one another's mouths. And all I can think, it's not that I'm happy that they've gotten back together. I know that happened. I know that in the morning they're going to have to wake up and do the whole thing again. And I was so excited about it that the next day I got up and walked around downtown searching for the two of them in every bar. It was like a sadistic game of Where's Waldo. It was just great. So, that's my time, guys. I really appreciate you guys laughing. And before I leave, I do want to say that the word male woman is oxymoronic.